Hi, let's make some art. Today we're going to be making a felted landscape piece and I'm going to be using a few different techniques. We're going to first off knit the background, which I'm using this 100% Canadian wool. I am using 5.5mm Knit Pro Symphony needles. Then what we're going to do is we're going to wet felt that all down and then needle felt the piece on top. So let's go. Okay, so we are switching to a time lapse now because you don't need to see me knit everything in slow-mo. It would be nice if I could knit this fast. So as you saw, I caked up the yarn just to make it easier, and now we're just going to knit. And that is the knitting done. So just in case somebody wants to recreate this, I cast on 80 stitches and I did 80 rows of stocking stitch, which is knit a row, purl a row, cast off, and now we need to go and wet felt it. I'm going to do quite a basic system. I've got a big tub that'll have hot soapy water in, and we're just going to keep agitating it and agitating it and agitating it. It's going to take a little while. I'll see what I can film, and yeah, we're back. So it didn't felt as much as I wanted, but that's okay. It just gives me a background to work with. So here's the piece ready, and we'll be moving on to needle felting in a second. So as you can see here, I'm starting to needle felt by laying down some white for the sky. Just going to get that. I'm using my multi-tool. Then we're laying down some of this bright green just to go all the way down, covering that up to get the first layer down, and then we'll be moving on to these hills. So this is going to be a hill piece with sheep on it for my mum's birthday. So these are all the colours that I've picked, mixture of green, some muted colours for the background. So I've started them with the multi-tool, just get it all nicely tacked down, and we're just going to keep going. Oh, and apparently I did the sky without showing you. Now we're just getting everything smoother. Move into my single needle because I find I have more control with this one and it gives a better texture, and in this time lapse I think it looks pretty satisfying. I don't know about anyone else, but I really like that crunching sound when I'm needle felting, so I had to include it in there. So now we're just continuing to flatten the sky and all the rest of the pieces. And here we have it. Yes, there is some green showing through, that's okay because we're going to be adding sheep over the top. So now what we're going to be doing is flattening these edges. As you can see, I'm going to be using my multi-tool to start off with, folding the bits over and tacking them down. Pretty simple, just please watch your fingers. I've caught myself with those needles far too many times. Yeah, so as you can see, switching to my single needle, I do have much more control with this. I just find it easier. And now I've been all the way around all of the edges. It just looks so much neater, and it means that you haven't got wispy bits flying out everywhere. And now it's time to make the sheep. I am going to leave these a little bit fluffier just because, well, they're sheep. So as you can see, I've just got lots of balls of white, and those are going to be tapped down. And now it's time to add the black for the faces and the legs. I only did legs on the first one because those are the closest mountain. And here we have the finished piece. Mum absolutely loved it. I gave it to her for her birthday. I'm really happy with how it came out. It's the first biggest piece I've ever done. So yeah, let me know what you think. And thanks for joining me.